Streamer, it's time to play the video games.
The One Piece is real!
Bingo!
Just fucking hit all these.
Who's your daddy?
Stoic is fun.
Take my hoodie off.
Alpha chat. The most
Oh, I made the mistake of putting it on.
planet ordinary.
And
He's so
a
fan
true
of
one.
Jax,
Rizzler.
Oh my god, my shirt came off too. What the fuck? I didn't know it was that kind of stream. Oh, so fucking funny. Oh my god, we made the challenge, dude. We got 80K. Or should I say 80,000? Wait, what was it? What was the meme? 80,085. Who could have foreseen this? Shit's fucked, by the way, in the world of Bloodborne. I killed the guy that's now a spider, or was a spider, because I cleaved him in twain. And yeah, no, he's super dead. And apparently he was the one that was casting an illusion over Bloodborne town, Gehrman town. Holy shit, it's Vivi. Or Vivi. You tell me how you want that said. Hi. I'm playing Bloodborne. My name is Pro Stoic. I'm a variety VTuber that's like a robot man in a toga or some shit. I don't know. I have to rewatch my lore stream that I did, what, like 2 months ago? Something like that. Life comes at you fast. It sure does. Apparently there's a whole other area that's to the right here that I just fucking missed. And it's what I remember, but I did not remember how to get there, dude, because this game is like that, man. It is not afraid to just throw all sorts of stuff at you. It ain't gonna give you a bone. It ain't gonna give you a chance to accommodate yourself to the situation or nothing. It definitely is not going to like have a big green arrow explaining to you what you should or should not do, where you should or should not go, who you should or should not do. Are you really gonna stand there? You're really gonna let it be like that? Huh? No. I can't guarantee to you today. Also, welcome in, Mr. Fish. Blub to you too, my friend, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Because I don't want to say something insanely offensive in fish speak without meaning to, just because I'm a huge noob. I'm a huge noob when it comes to speaking fish. I don't really go underwater that much. In fact, I don't like to get wet, period. So in any kind of way. So it, you know, that really puts a damper on my translation capabilities. It's blup blue. If you made me say something that's incredibly offensive, oh, this is where we needed to go. This is what I remembered in Bloodborne. Can't stay long, having dinner at the moment, but I'm lurking. What are you having? What are you buying? What are you selling? Can you give me like a little bit? Like, I'm full. Okay, I had a ham sandwich and I chased it with this unidentifiable chicken material. My wife says it was not chicken salad, but I don't know, like it was like chicken macaroni or something, but it was chock full of mystery pieces. What was it? Well, rice, broccoli. Yeah, but what were the green things?
Broccoli.
That's cap. There ain't no way that was broccoli. Ain't no way. It was not. No. There was whatever. Well, I'll do some detective work to figure out what the green pieces actually were. My wife says that they were broccoli pieces, but I don't know. I think that she's trying to bazinga me right now. Fuck. Oh, do I go all the way back for a treasure? We sure do. I need to grab everything all the way down, because that's just how this is gonna be, dude. But yeah, unlocking the community challenge means that we're gonna have ourselves a hot tub stream at some point in the future where, you know, as the name implies of the challenge, I'm gonna be in a hot tub. We're gonna have hot tub things, and I'm probably gonna be wearing a bikini of some description. And yeah, we've done that before. I almost went into the fucking hole, man. Don't bully wife, I'm not. I'm super nice to my wife. She'll tell you. Isn't that right, wife? She's pretending not to hear me right now. She's watching like a judge show, not like Judge Judy, but like a drama version of something or other right now. There's like some prison people or something arguing about somebody killing somebody else or not killing somebody else, having some kind of qualms or issue with the taking of one or another entity's life. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched TV, so I don't really know what goes on there. I mostly just, if I'm not actively streaming or watching somebody streaming, I'm consuming typically retrospectives on YouTube of various video games that I'm already. Oh my god, it's Mermaid Streams. Hello, my favorite underwater and or water adjacent streamer. How are you doing? Are you doing good? I happened to see, and not because, you know, I watch everything that you're doing at all times. Because that would be weird. That'd be weird for a person to say in front of a live studio audience if they did that to somebody else. That you were not feeling well. Glad I finished that sentence because I was rapidly approaching the point where I no longer knew what I was talking about. Because I'm in a weird mood. I'm in a weird mood, chat. I'm in a weird mood because I think I'm rapidly approaching that make or break point, mentally speaking, with my job. And I've been here before in this place in which I speak, and I have overcome it before, so I'm actually closer to like 2 or 3 times, so I know what's going on. I'm picking up what my physiological symptoms are putting down. So I do not know what to expect, and neither should you with this stream. But so I guess just fucking buckle up, baby. Or I can buckle you in, and I could give you like a little peck on the forehead, completely platonically. Understand? Let me get rid of this thing here on the OBS. It is such a sacrifice you make for us. Hello, Rachni. How are you, buddy? My pal, my accomplice in chat-based crimes. We're definitely gonna make this. Ah! I can't tell that for a fucking decal. Fuck this game. Piece of shit. Critically acclaimed. Pile of garbage. I just need a sip. I need a little sippy of the Pepsi. Now am I supposed to? Oh, I just have to just a tip, chat, and then we're gonna have to go over there anyway. We're gonna have to go over there anyway. So I'm gonna have to respawn. Then we're gonna have to jump over there so you can see the big reveal and be like, oh my god, this is the big secret that has no backstory explanation really whatsoever. What could it mean? And then you give the thing to the lady. And then it teaches the doll the gesture of how to dab, and then you literally cannot stop the doll from responding to things and dabbing just because it's new to her, so she doesn't realize that it's worn out its welcome as like a gesture or popular culture significance. There's nothing else here, right? Can I make that jump? I have nothing left to lose. I lost all my echoes, but I did spend them before. I am. The throwing up has finally stopped like 4 hours ago. I enjoy chaos. Very good. Don't die. All the crimes welcome me in. Not getting the doll outfit. It makes sense. Don't you spoil that for me. Even though I know exactly what... Hello, Bailey. How you doing, buddy? Are you Baileying hard, or are you hardly Baileying? But I can promise you one thing, chat. I ain't Baileying out of this situation. So funny. God, dude. I'm so fucking funny. Oh, man. Let me put on the clown nose, dude. You think this guy would learn? You gotta be like Franny when you're playing EDF multiplayer during a subathon. You just gotta spray the bullets everywhere. At least one of them is gonna hit, probably, unless the UFO is really high up. Step on the button to send it back down. Send what back down? The elevator? Nah. I ain't going this direction again. Listen to yourself. Why? What are you, stupid? I ain't gonna die again. Look at all this HP I have, dude. Fucking swimming in it. I don't know how to get over there. I think I fucked it. I think I already fucked it. I don't know how to get over there. I'll just die. All I have to do is a good running jump, and I'll be able to make that. Whoop! What are you doing, Stowe, bro? Falling for you. Actually, fallen for Mermaid a little bit. I was watching her streams recently. She's got a vibe, man. Because when I was playing Helldivers 2 for way too long, way too dank, she was there to balance me out. You know, in between the constant gunfire and the screaming that was going on. There's people like losing their limbs and saying like, would you like a dose of liberty, and throwing a grenade and then getting fucking covered in corrosive acid from a giant bug, and one day before retirement. She's just having a good time playing the last Jedi man fallen obscurity order guidance. yeah, no, I think it was the first one. She wasn't playing all that 2 or something. He's fallen all right. Where? This is it. This is what I need to do. I just need to drop off of this onto this extremely tiny little platform here. Wait, is this? No, ain't no. I can make this. I just have to tiptoe. Or should I tiptoe? Should I tiptoe forward? I feel like I'm just gonna go to the ground again. Don't fall. I ain't gonna fall. Fucking. I feel like I'm just gonna go forward too much. What do you think, chat? What do you think is gonna go down? It ain't gonna go down like that, dude. Ain't gonna be me.
Emotional damage.
Ain't gonna be me. I made this jump before. I can do it again. And I was promised by the elderly lady in the bonnet back there that I was gonna get some premium Granussi if I made this if I made this platforming section work. She told me, that's what she said. This poor guy fucking getting bodied every time, dude. Hello, welcome in, Bridget Jabala. Did you beat I almost said Seafarer, that's not it. Given how many times I consume your content, you would think that I would know what you're playing by now intrinsically. Spirit Farer. Are you trying to go for like a 100% completion run? Or I guess in the case of Spiritfarer, 100% sadness run? I thought that would happen. No. Don't fall forward. Oh, that's kind of it, to give you my 99 echoes back. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm supposed to jump on that I can't, dude. The 3D perspective is killing me here. I'm supposed to. I'm not supposed to go over there. I'm not supposed to go left. Maybe if I jump. Ooh, who put the circle button here, dude? Woo! Woo! Yeah. Does somebody shout out OBZ music, please? Stellar guy. I liked listening to him create music. This isn't gonna kill me. It's gonna severely damage me. Are you ready for the big reveal? Here it comes. Straight into your eyeball, baby. Oh my god, we're in the hunter's dream, but it's not. It's the IRL location. Oh my god, this is where that one part of the hunter's dream is. But there's all this missing stuff over here. There's a gate here normally, and there's not now. Then you got the walkway, and there's a treasure chest here. We could be the doll, dude. Oh my god. I'm so beautiful. Oh my god. Out of the way, boys. Hide your wives. Woo! God damn, if I was a critically acclaimed song, I'll be down with the thickness. We're getting in some of that blood tinged cottage core. Hell yes. Dude, if I saw this guy walking down the street and I was headed the way that they were coming from, I would just go a different way. If I had my beautiful wife with me. Because I'd let this dude take me to Pound Town. Let me tell you what. All the way. First date. First word, actually. What are we doing? We love you. I need you to prove my Twitch husband. Oh my god, a random door hunter's dream is based on this area. This man doesn't know law lore. Are you getting all the umbilical cords? Unfortunately, I'm not. I know from ancient memories where to get them. Like this one was one. Oh my god, it's the doll, dude, but she's not talking. Wait, did I grab something from her? Or did I already grab the thing that she has? You have to go to ISFK's clinic, which I have not refound. I do not know where that is. Can I do this? Avert your eyes. I ain't going back yet. Ain't gonna be me. You grab one of the umbilical cords from ISFK's clinic, and then you get the third piece from a boss later on, question mark. The pregnant lady I like your face, look. I like yours too. Oh my god. Ew. Thankfully, outfits don't give stats. You must. What do you mean they don't give stats? They give you like defense and stuff. God, listen to yourself, man. I thought you 100%ed Bloodborne. Allegedly. Where is it? There's the thing. Even though the Holy Blade is probably gonna be a little bit better in this. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have the fucking who thought it was a good idea to have circle be the jump button and the run button at the same time? What's wrong with you? Who told you that that was gonna be okay? Wet nurse gives you the umbilical cord? I actually don't know. But also +1 for matching to my mouth the memories that I thought that I had. That's why you and I go way back.
A great night of
Terminus upon us. You kill the pregnant woman and get one in the hospital. There's 4 in total. You need to consume 3. I mean, that seems kind of gross. So that's not what in RP what my character would do. In RP, my character would try to find the closest McYarnums and just go to town. I love sweaty clothes. Oh my god, this is so epic for the win. Now this is epic. You guys remember? I don't know where I am right now. You guys remember that one time on that one show when that one lady was like, this is epic, epic for the win? Remember that? Where am I? What is all this? Oh, it's the thing in the place. This is that one treasure that I saw forever ago. That's right. I remember berries. Wear the doll and kiss the doll in the hunter's dream. You're baiting me. Why would I do that? That's not how you get the... Over his stream time soon. There's no kiss? Yeah, he's fucking with me. I can tell when Franny is messing with me because when he does, his balls clench. Because he tries to do that thing where you he tries to do that thing where you try to fake out like a lie detector test by like squeezing your butthole. You know, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, know what I'm talking about. It's probably better that you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, the dog got me? I suppose that's why he got the dog in him. Don't watch me, watch Prostook, much better streamer. I honestly think that you could double up. Because you could be the background music. And then I could give people the Bloodborne action. What I'm saying is that we can double up. We can double team everybody in here. OBZ. Okay, you get the head, and then I get everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's called teamwork. Yeah, DP streaming. Is this Krungus? We don't like Krungus. There's something to his right. I can feel it. My Bloodborne senses are tingling right now. There's gonna be a dog or some shit. Stop. Before you even think about being gross. It's enough. Get some help. Now, from here... Berries of cream, berries of cream. Here you go. Where is it? There it is.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
What are the top parts? Are those buns or hair? I don't know where to go from here. That's what I was gonna say. Once I killed the spider, I got output into a scary version of Gehrman. And I don't know what lamp that's called. So there is a 99% chance that I'm going to absolutely devour your time, trying to accidentally come across the right place. Cannot guarantee that your time is going to be phenomenally wasted. Although that is kind of the point of streaming, is just having me on in the background as your TV. We can make that over there. Make that over there. See, the amygdala is making people feel all gross and stuff. That's the lore. I don't necessarily know if killing the amygdala is Sakchan over here. He's not. I don't know if killing the amygdala is gonna change anything in here. Probably not. How do you feel about this, Grandma?
There you are. You're early, dear.
Why are you so quiet?
You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Okay, everyone's crazy. Duly noted. Here it comes, dude. Here comes chat. For the same person, Stoic Spells also clutch. I've heard the demake of this game that makes it look like it was the PlayStation 2 era. Is that Bloodborne PSX? Is it also, if yes, is it also not to be confused with Bloodborne Kart? Because I know which one you're talking about. No, we don't need me. DP stream, Spit Roast stream, Eiffel Tower stream. Stoic Bear's a cream lad. That's what Stoic looks like. Would you fuck? Would I fuck what? Majestic, your voices make the voices of my stop in my head. They like the peen music while her lips aren't moving. Nobody's lips move, dude. Did they make motion in Elden Ring? I don't think they. I think at this point it's like an in-house style artistic decision to just not have anybody's mouth move.
Welcome. What is it? Good hunter. I sense.
I don't have the brooch. I don't have the thing from the Hunter's Dream area that we just went to, the healing church workshop. I ain't going back for it neither. Like I said way at the beginning, I'm not here. I'm not here to get any particular ending. I'm here to just get an ending. I ain't here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. .jpg. Awaken above ground is not where I need to go. Abandoned old workshop. This is not where you want to go either. I don't think. Played Bloodborne PSX, wasn't a fan. Maybe you didn't play long enough. Did you get all the achievements? Pregnant lady should be around there. You just have to knock on a door. Compliments on Hero. Oh, hey, Alyssa. Is Hero here, or can he hear me? I mean, he's always with me. He's always with one. He's with all of us. Maybe if I do wear. Oh, I have to talk to her. That's right. Yeah. I have to talk to.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Where is it? It's over here, dude. Small hair ornament. That's right. Oh my God. Jukebox Hero, thank you so much for subscribing. It helps me out immensely. Hero, I cannot even begin to possibly fathom, theoretically or otherwise, on the drawing table of life, a universe in which I do not breathe the same air that you do.
This guy stinks!
I cannot imagine a state of affairs as irrevocably disgusting as the idea of not living under the same stars as you do. Life would be devoid of all color. Saturation would be turned to max. Contrast would be turned to 0. Highlights would be too highlighted. Whites would be too white. Blacks would be too black. It would be madness. You understand? Okay? I just need you. I need you. I grab you. I grab you, and for a moment, Hero, you and I think that we're gonna kiss each other, but we're not, because we're buds. We're the best buds on the whole planet. And if anything were to happen to you, bro, I would destroy everything everything around me, and then myself. You understand? You're my precious boy. You're my precious. Your daddy's little trumpet. He likes to play you most of all, out of all of his regulars. Let's play some Bloodborne. I need to give you. This is something for you. I'm gonna give you a small hair ornament. Do you remember what this is?
What's this?
No, this is real. You're a clone.
Can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel.
Oh, so this is some judge hedonism?
I never felt before.
There's about
What's
1,000
happening to me?
lines of words that I can give you.
Could this be joy?
If I had to really put a pin in it, I would say that it's not good. That the Stoics would not think that hedonism is good, if only because you're basically depending your peace of mind on any number of things that happen to give you dopamine, or would even remotely give you a chance of dopamine, instead of being able to psychologically stand on your own feet when those dopamine sources aren't there. I don't know where to go. I don't remember what my options are. Moonside Lake? That just takes me back to Spider Town. I've seen the video where you kiss. You'd be like, we shouldn't, and I'd be like, smooch. Not do Bailey. How many fucking points do you have? This is nothing. Why did I come out here? Bailey, you are uncannily, infectiously fun to be around and listen to. I think that I should count myself lucky to even remotely chance meeting up in any way, shape, or form.
Of souls.
The stars aligned, and at the end of the road, constructed entirely out of stars.
Welcome to the bonfire.
Holy shit. The fuck?
Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Whopper, Whopper.
Thank you.
Whopper,
Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the hype train.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Wow, we did it. Did the song not play, or was it just going crazy? Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Oh, it did play. Okay, good. I'm just so used to hearing it, apparently, that it didn't even register psychologically.
Dopamine-driven monetary feedback.
You added a new reward for the channel?
Subs and bits and subs
Yeah,
and bits and subs and bits and
that's
subs
on
and bits and
this
subs
little
and
note card
bits.
of topics that I have in front of me. For some reason, that didn't play for me. I gotta look into that. See why? It's probably because the hype train is muted for me. I heard Scarlet talk. Scarlet did her job. I did not hear my own hype music, probably because I have it hidden, because I have like 8,000 sound sources that are ready to play at any second. You cannot have this. This is supposed to be. I mean, I guess you. Tell me how many points you have now. Tell me. Also, hello, Aziza. Bye, Aziza. Rage Raymond. Give me a second. Just give me a minute. Fuck. I viewers believe that Raymond did not fade into that good night when he popped into chat and asked me a perfectly normal, reasonable, easy question, but was ignored for 50 minutes. Oh, it is continuing to play. Raymond represents every chatter out there that took a chance on a streamer, was ignored, accidentally or otherwise. Today, on this most holy of days, we will occasionally break for a player in the name of Raymond, so he might hear us wherever he is, whatever state he's in, and feel comforted, blessing us and our ventures in turn. Praise Raymond, praise he. In prayer, I will face my pogs. I will permit my pogs to pass unto me and unto others by my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Praise Raymond. Praise him. And then for some purely symbiological, symbolic. That's the word. For purely symbolic reasons, I'm going to time out Time out. It's Franny B69. Nope, that's not it. Time out. It's Franny. It's Franny B69. There he is. So you might actually wonder, Happy Hen true? Wait. Hi, anime lover. Oh, there's somebody in YouTube chat. This is very exciting. Hi, anime lover, Happy Hen. Are you enjoying the stream? Can I get you anything? A kiss on the cheek, perhaps? Maybe that's being too forward. I do have what remains of the 1 liter bottle of Pepsi from my fridge in a Pharrell Pamini container. I said that as if it meant anything. I don't know what Pharrell Pamini is, but it sure sounds fancy, don't it? Bloodborne. Hi, Wolfers. Welcome in. Wolfers, today has been a blur for many reasons, but how did your thing go, whatever it was that you were working on that you do so well? I think you're playing Genshin, right? Shout out Wolfers. There it is. Can I now, importantly, can I untime you out? It's Franny B. All right, you're welcome. You're back from the dead. How do I go where I want to go? Amygdala's chamber. Okay, this is it. 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 I remember. I have to go. The doors are open now. When they weren't before. Holy Christ. Manda Bear, thank you guys so much for the truly insane, spontaneous amount of support. Greatly appreciated. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. I don't want to be here. Is there a reason I would want to be here? No. I'm supposed to leave. I know where I have to go. I know. It's all coming together. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna get to the place that we're supposed to go. It was good, but I've been laying in bed most of the days just because I haven't been feeling great. I feel that. Today, and for the last like month or so, I too have not been feeling great. Mostly psychologically. Herein lies the crux of the prefaced bit at the front of my stream. Which is the spice and the angst part of it. We need to, before I go on this tangent, where are we going? I told myself exactly where I need to go. Cathedral Ward, Grand Cathedral. This is it. Not functioning at this time? Function these nuts. What are you talking about? What do you mean it's not functioning at this time? Is it really gonna make me swing all the way back? There ain't no way. What is that? That ain't there before. Oh wait, no, that's just a run up. How do I there was definitely a bonfire or lantern or whatever it is I'm thinking of. Which is where it was before. These are the perfect ingredients to make a pro stoic. Angst and spice. Stoic. Mutiny. Protest. What? Oh shit. You're not modded anymore. Oh man. Is it hello there, the consequences of my own actions. Franny B. I want to find the trajectory and then we'll go on the Great Crusade. Can I go to the Cathedral Ward? It just won't let me go to the Grand Cathedral. Oh, it's probably because the first Vicar is there. That's probably why. So I can't just like avoid all the pageantry. I remember berries. So I just have to go up the stairs. Is that what you're telling me? I just have to go up the stairs and go to the spooky place, maybe. Let's go on an adventure. We'll just ignore everyone. I'm not interested in whatever they have to sell me. I do want to know how to get back to where I was though, because I definitely remember being able to go to a place and things, and me not being able to go to the place is deeply triggering to me. Is it because I opened up like this? There's blood everywhere. Oh, this is not the guy. I need Eileen. I miss talking to Eileen. This guy is bad. I don't want to be here. I thought I knew where I was supposed to go. I no longer remember. No, I do know. I do know. But this is not where I need to be. This is just a guy. This is a guy that I need to kill for a quest that's unrelated. You can kill him on your own time. I ain't interested. Eggs and spice and everything nice. I was trying to do a Powerpuff Girl reference, but I couldn't get past that. I got it though. Did it take me 5 minutes? Absolutely. So I've officially hit the part in my wherewithal with my job that I've been in more times than I care to really say to really acknowledge to myself out loud, but let's go for it. Where I reached a point where I was comfortable, and then apparently whenever I feel that whatever job that I'm currently occupying at the time seems to take it upon itself to do something that makes me feel completely gross about working there forever after that. It cannot be the case that I could just experience a job and do the job.
You are blessed
and
with
have
a myriad
and have
of
that be a
souls.
thing. Thank you so much, Nephisto, for rating. I'm gonna shout you out, my brother. I am not familiar with you, but I look forward to it. So I'm gonna click on your name. Elden Ring. Choice. Click on your name, and then I'm gonna hit the follow button. And I am going to check you out later. Hello, Raiders. I know I have literally 1 second before you all tab out and watch like old Vine compilations, so here you go. Second run stuck at Radagon now. Radagon's a bitch, and not in like a pushover way. I mean, he's just an asshole. When he does like his F-16 bomber run, when he turns into whatever the I already forget its name because I blocked it out. When he turns into whatever the monster is that drops all the bombs and stuff like that in Monster Hunter World. Basil Geese. Or Basil Goose, or whatever it is. I hate that. It sucks. And like, yes, you can summon dudes. And you can summon dudes, and it's cute when you can summon dudes. And when I say cute, I'm specifically referring to Patches, who just fucking runs away. Spoilers for one of the most critically acclaimed games in recent memory. Patches is an asshole who could have seen it coming. He just runs. Like, he runs towards Radagon, and then he just fucks off. Oh, wait. That might not be who we're talking about. Everybody has an R name. Everybody has an M name. Are you talking about the last boss? Literally, it's like a naming convention thing in Elden Ring. Is that they either everyone's name starts with an R, everyone's name starts with an M. So it's like all the M words are like Melanie or Melisandre or Megan from Key and Peele. You never did Flisky compliments? Hang on, I'm looking. I believe you. I just need to independently verify. Now Flisky. Flisky is so cute, in fact, and that fuck off, and that I am so. Oh, it's because they're infinitely respawning. It's because there's a spawner here. Flisky is so cute, in fact, that it is dangerous to look upon her visage, or look upon his visage. Sorry, for too long. So cute is this cat VTuber that you will begin to stop paying attention to your basic needs or facilitating them in any reasonable way. You will become destitute, you will become tone deaf, You will do nothing but want to. I'm basically just describing Flisklet as like an SCP. Which one is this? Which one is this? Which lamp? I don't even know which one this is called. I didn't see anything new. Worst boss in Elden Ring is Gideon. At least he's a humanoid. At least he's a humanoid. It makes him less annoying if you can just bully the shit out of him. Like if he has a chance to do anything, he's a complete asshole until you get that part to stop. We need to stop the bell ringing lady. I think that's what the principal issue is here. Did she summon all the goop dudes back? And then I'll continue on the tangent that I was trying to complete before. So don't tell everyone I'm secretly the Void. I think I kind of let the cat VTuber have the bag on that one. Although it's very hard to tell between the Void and an eldritch cosmic horror. You know, I mean, they're pretty close together, but there do be a little bit of... What are we looking at here? Did I just F myself? Okay, let's come all the way back around. Not show yourself love. Device is not currently operable. I don't know if I could. I might have to refund your points, Lissa. Not because I'm implying in any way that I don't. That I am not worth complimenting myself. That is not what I'm saying at all. So much of my mental uptime is devoted on trying to keep my own impression of myself in check, that it's very difficult for me. There it is. Where is she? I heard her ring, dude. There she is. Come on. You kind of got the booty though. Silver bullets, do they all die now? I am fine. I am fine. I work hard. I am consistently, nigh constantly, trying to look for different ways to positively improve the quality of life of other people. I care about making sure that I never put myself in a position where I'm not able to give my best to the people that matter most to me, including people in chat. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a streamer and because and I'm biased and it's in my best interest so that the number keeps going up to have you keep coming back. I'm saying it because I'm doing this thing to try to improve people's lives. And I think I'm succeeding on that front. I've been told independently on a few different occasions that is the case. So I will absolutely accept compliments for myself on that front. What's your favorite boss in Bloodborne? Visually, probably Vicar Amelia. I think that Vicar Amelia is one of the most impressive ones. I mean, it's hard to tell when, you know, her NVIDIA hair physics is fucking going crazy. But like aesthetically and in terms of like her general aura and the fact that Mensis ritual must be stopped. And that you see what happens to people that suddenly transform into beasts. The fact that she heals herself, which I don't think any other boss does in the game. You know, not counting humanoids. Vicar Amelia is my favorite too. Oh my god, we should hang out. We should hang out and talk about Bloodborne all the time. I'll do it. I'm DTF. I'm down to fun. I'm hearing goop. I don't like it. There's some gooping happening at the moment. I also hear a bell ring. That not the Noid, that's an us secret. Time for Franny. You gotta be running out of points. And I say that even knowing that you probably don't. Listen, fess up. How many points do you have left? I can't keep I can't keep doing this. I mean, I can. I absolutely can. Like, I'm not even like at the, this isn't even my full power. I deserve that. I did not respect the monster. You good, lady? No. Stop. Stop. Iframes, baby. He's over here. As soon as I kill this elderly woman that's just trying to exercise her castle doctrine rights, I'll be set. And then I'll be able to, that was close, dude. I almost ate a bunch of metal for dinner. Fuck. It's time for Franny. Franny has a way with people. And I also include myself in that front. He's extremely good at channeling the collective cringe consciousness of chat in a positive way, and getting the whole community into a state of frenzy where they're just like, they're going to town, but it's like everybody's having a good time. He's kind of feeding off of it, so he's good at capturing the ebb and flow, and that's not easy to do, man. It's not easy to have your chat want to spontaneously torture you, but with the little winky face at the end of the torture. He's good with people, I guess, is actually what I'm saying. And in this day and age, in this economy, his personality's fucks. We're also kind of twinsies, which is not necessarily a compliment. It's more of like an admission of fact. Everybody's gooping. Everyone's having a bad time. Ding dong. Ding dong. Where? No. 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 I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I must kill. Oh, this is the place overlooking the place. It all comes full circle, dude. Oh my god, ads are starting in like literally 1 second. You avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Very humble person. Franny doesn't give himself enough credit. That's a fact. I'll give you that one for free. Fuck off. Stop, 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 stop. Relax, 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 relax. Enough. Enough, enough. Enough. Is it the bell ringing lady over here that's making you guys so mad? She must be, because she wasn't the other way. I'm Magdala. Good to see you. Wouldn't want to be you. There was another door, not back here, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Grandpa, stop. He's got the wheelchair reverser 9000. What is this? No? Infinite hyper armor? I would like to parry the... No, no parries for me. Stop, iframes. Woo! I did not press the button. I just assumed that I was gonna do the visceral, and I didn't press the button. Now that's a spicy meatball. Are you gonna... Okay, good. You're staggered by this. We'd love that for us. Holy crap. Hello, Boa _ Kumi. If somebody hasn't already, can you please shout out Boa? She is a, quote, big titty goth mommy GF with mommy tones. Who also likes frogs and likes to call herself a frog witch. That's... I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Where the fuck is the bell lady? Did I really do all that for nothing? Is she upstairs? Also, I read your message earlier, Wolfers, in my head. I don't know if I actually said it out loud. But that you basically like felt what I was feeling. +1. Is the way over here? There is a door. I need to kill the bell lady. I can't live with that thing being alive on my conscience. This is where we keep all the snail goop statues. Wait a minute, this isn't anything. It just loops around. Wasting my goddamn time over here, man. Oh my god. Hello, Miki. Shout out Miki Zephyrus, who got affiliate recently. Easily top five Vera people. I think that's his thing. Give myself the correct amount of credit. I wish I found a girl who could suck as much as this Monday. It means something inappropriate, Franny. That's what Kumi means. Stoic over here, emphasis on the titties. Lymphal, my tits are not my only redeeming quality. I never said that. I never said that. You say that. Well, you don't say that exactly. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you say that exclusively. I'm saying that you... Don't you put that in your thing? Is that in... Isn't that in your description? Something about boobs. I'm pretty sure. Is that in your description? Yes or no? He's grasping at straws. It's in there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's not. And don't go in there and edit your description. Where is Belchan? Is Belchan here? Are you hurt by this? Oh my
Welcome
God.
home, good hunter.
Ladies, there's enough for everybody. Ladies, stop torturing me. I should have just ran. It's not worth it to find the... It's not worth it to find a bell lady in that situation. It's just not. And I ain't killing all of them. There's like 1,000. Also, thank you so much, Nephisto, for following. I greatly appreciate it. It might seem like a simple action, but it has a big influence, as you know, fellow streamer. Oh, dude. Did they all respawn? Please don't tell me they did.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Holy crap. No Flow, thank you so much for the 11th
Prosto 97 enter Prosto 97.
It's crazy, dude. We've been doing this almost for like a full year.
97 enter Prosto 97 enter
It would not have been possible or reasonable without No Flows. Like, I'm just giving him the 5,000 point compliment for game for free right now because he deserves it. Not saying that anybody else does not deserve it. I'm just saying that in this particular instance, I find the excuse to Scarlet's going crazy right now.
Enter Prosto 97 enter.
Thanks, Scarlet. Thank you, basically, is the crux of the I knew you motherfuckers would be like this. I knew you motherfuckers would be like this, so enjoy your 5 capped out uses. I think you can only do it 5 times for a noble woman. Did you do compliments for Wolfers? Did you redeem for Wolfers too? Oh, Stoic, I'm getting the best pixel art ever. Awesome. From the guy? From the guy that did the dancing emote? or something else. I'll do Wolfers in a second. Exactly as I said. I'm gonna do her in a second. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, and then I'll do Wolfers. What is this? What is this? It's a fake lantern? What is this shit? I've been bamboozled. This is technically a different area. This is a copycat area. Fuck all the way up. You freak. You varlet dude. I was wondering why it was gonna give me like 8,000 blood vials, man. Holy shit. Wolfers. Wolfers, are you present? I'll do it anyway. I just want to make sure that you're on the receiving end of this compliment barrage that I'm about to unload on you. It's gonna be a pretty big load, so I just want to be sure. Can I completely dominate you right here? It would appear so. Now, all I need to do is not activate the other guy. I see you. Don't emote at me, dick. Oh no. Oh lord, you coming? Ah! Whoa! 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 Bullshit. Stop. Really? You're gonna tiny tonight just me? Big swings. Oh my god. Just stop. Just stop. Are you kidding me? That wasn't a visceral? Oh my god. What if I throw a rock at him? Ugh. Anyway, so Wolfers is a phenomenal streamer who is so good at channeling the tacos, the eating tacos redeem that she has. That people, I've seen people in there doing it over like 100 times, and that's hard to do, man, because you gotta go in there and you gotta consume the taco each time. She's got a great vibe, great personality. Her new VTuber models, it kind of got me down bad very slightly, as the cool kids say in the street vernacular. Is overall and underall a great time. Brought to you by Factor. She's not. But is it worth it to me to spank those guys? Probably. It probably is. I definitely have enough resources. I miss seeing her face though. She rotates sometimes. I think that you're probably going to get, for the majority part, her VTuber, her new VTuber, just because it's shiny, just because it's new. You're gonna get that for a while. Okay, now this guy, this dork is down here, I think. Because it is bait. Yeah, right there. Yep. So now can I go around? We'll go under. And then we'll do this guy from behind. Just like my ancestors, the ancestors before them. Shiny new toy. Did you answer me, Boa? I mean, I should pay attention because like you're part of my chat or whatever. Well, you said something about new pixel art. Do I not get hyper armor? I would like to beat your ass, please. Really? I don't get it. Where's my... There it is. Okay, now I just need to focus them down one at a time. I need to get them isolated, is actually what I need to do. Need to get him isolated. Like this. I can't, dude, I cannot. It's got way too much sauce on it. I just need to be really gratuitous with my blood vials. Ah! Come on. Joey's almost dead, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be oh ho ho ho. You still have not. Oh, that's what the. Okay. You just explain what it's gonna be. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be dank. It's gonna be lit. I can already feel it. And I know a lot about stuff being lit. It's gonna be litty and basted. Trust me. It's gonna be PogChamp. 69 echoes. Seems good to me. The dogs don't matter. Oh, the bell lady is right here. If I have to die in order to kill her, then that's fine. I do want her stuff though. Everybody's momentarily stunned. That's good world building. Let's get in here. So what's in the refrigerator? Honestly, we did Super Bowl activities recently. And so there's like a bunch of vegetables and there's like leftover fruit. Why did I waste a precious Quicksilver? Are you kidding me? Do not. Are those guys coming? All right. Well, did the wolf guy not come? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's gonna be like this. I just need to get lucky. I need to get lucky. I need to get him down to 2 as quickly as possible. Berries, holy shit. I should have made this one the 10,000 10,001. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't think of this when the time came. Nova is extremely good at hyping people up. I like watching Nova so much that I actually need to be careful not to let the skin on my eyeballs dry out, because I am afraid that every second that I am not watching him, that something extremely hype is going to happen, and it's going to be on me forever after that, and my conscience that is going to be missed. In the case of Lissa is so good to her fellow human being, so relentlessly positive, regardless of pretty much what's going on, like either around her or to her, that it makes her truly unique and stands out as a person. She's great at what she does. She's great at comforting people. She's just great. Like the tiger cereal. You know the one. That's it. Let me check out that emote. I'm gonna save that for later. How's your Super Bowl hosting experience, TM Stoic? I didn't really know what was going on. My nephew, who's basically my brother, for all intents and purposes, didn't really know what was going on. There was one person that did know what was going on, and for the first half of the big sports game, open bracket, close bracket. Oh, you know my whole dealio, huh? Plap, plap, plap. Get reposted. Get reposted. Do not bring that shit in here. Come on. This is bullshit, by the way. What I'm experiencing right now. Why? Why?
Stoic is a Chad choice Sigma wine setting.
This is gonna be the whole stream. And you know what? You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I did not tell myself that this is gonna be a progression stream. In fact, I didn't tell myself shit. Hi, Sumi. Shout out. Hello, Melkor. Shout out all these amazing people. Sumi Asami. Thank you very much, Sumi, Melkor, the great, who is a acquaintance and all-around amazing Genasi lore person. Oh, you already grabbed it. You guys are so fucking good, Jesus. Would you like a hint? Help with some 3? Are you gonna kill them for me? Because like, if there's a way to single them out, I would be fine with knowing that. Otherwise, I think I just need to get... I think I just need to not be bad. The true creature... hey, it's creature! Hey, buddy! How you doing, man? I was like... Melkor, you played SCP 5K? That's so crazy. True Creature also played SCP 5K. Is it the new Hell Riders? If you have firebombs or like bolt paper, these 3 become a lot easier. It's actually a really good suggestion because I had completely forgotten that throwables were a mechanic in general. So, +1 on that. So poison knives. I do have bolt paper. Yeah, I just have to be a bitch. I don't have to 1v3 them. I don't have to raw dog it, dude. This doesn't shock me, honestly. Start banging on himself. He was happy when Tay-Tay was happy. Tay-Tay. I don't know who that is. Taylor Swift? Yeah, whenever she came on the screen, I was like, oh my god, it's Swifty. It's the goddess. Oh my god, she's gonna start singing and then I'm gonna get happy. Alright, dude. It's time to fucking dance here. Stop. 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 Let me... No! My visceral! You whore! You absolute varlet. Okay, good. You won't dodge me. What is it? Stop reading my inputs. Let me have this. Thank you. It would be extremely rude if you did not let me have this. You absolute dick. You robbed me of my poison buildup. God. Why does my character throw them so nonchalantly? Can somebody riddle me that? I need to consume the blood of Ariana Grande for a second. I'm gonna also pay attention to chat. It just a second. It just a moment. Chat's gonna get paid attention to so unbelievably hard. You just wait. It's gonna be ridiculous how much attention you're gonna have paid to you. Stop. Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. I could have gone. I don't know why I hesitated. Everybody just kind of stopped because we forgot what we were doing. You know, come on, please. Please, for love of God. Yeah, howdy, how's it going? SCP 5K stinks. I got that impression when you said that, like, the gunplay and everything, like, visually it looks okay, but that it's mostly about puzzles. There's been a few SCP games over the years, including that one that Markiplier played for like 5,000 years, which, you know, I know it doesn't exactly narrow down the catalog any, but it may a little bit. A game that you could be into, Creature, if you're into strategy games whatsoever, is Lobotomy Corporation. It does a whole bunch of winks and nods to the SCP series. They also did Library of Ruina. And whatever the most recent one was, the free-to-play one. Which I don't think I'm ever gonna play, to be honest with you. Why? Stop. Is it worth my mental to kill these guys? Like, literally at all? Is it worth it to torture myself for 100 years? When is the Beast Guy coming? Is the Beast Guy not participating in the video games? Might actually need to try then. If he's not, what is he doing? Is he trying to be cool right now? Did the Beast Guy not trigger? Oh my god. What? Now I'm just ambling. He swings faster than me with the spear, sir. Okay, now the guy is here. We're gonna run. Are you poisoned? Can you be poisoned, please? Okay, we have something happening here. I'm just gonna run. We do not care. If I have to be a baby, that's what this is gonna be like. Mistake for me. This is a mistake. I don't like these circumstances that I find myself in. He's still taking poison damage. We love that for us. As long as he's in this mode. I just need to be good. If I need to pause champ a couple of times, that's just how this is gonna be. I don't have a million resources to deal with this situation. So I need to take him where I can get it. I do need to press up though. I need to hurt myself in order to get some blood things back. I need space. Sorry, Racknight Killer. Did you? Okay, good. You reposted it then. Where is he? Is he stuck up there? Are you kidding me? I've been debated. That was my moment to be a cool guy. No longer. No, my visceral. I gotta kill one. They don't respawn, right? Like, get me out. I don't like being in the corner. Get me back up. Get me back upstairs. The timing is so spicy, dude. Oh my god. This is it, dude. I have to kill one per life. I have to trade 8,000 blood vials just to kill one. That's fine. We take those. Oh, talk about throwback to middle high school. Acne started to appear on Stoic. You owe compliments, Amanda. You gotta be real. you gotta. You can't be real. You spent 30,000 channel points for the love of Christ. And give him time, Lissa. That's just like you, Amanda. Amanda, your tones, the dulcet tones that you have, are so dulcet, in fact, that I get lured into a false sense of security that life and everything in it, and all the trials and tribulations that I'm experiencing in any given moment, and currently including this moment also, will actually be okay. It is a siren song that is basically playing the entire time that you're online. I can only wish that I could hear a orchestra, a symphony that is even remotely close to matching your kind of output. Okay, we're gonna go check for Cannon Chan. Cannon Chan is not there. Cannon Chan is dead. Okay, so all I have to do is fight these bozos. Understood. 2 versus 1, I could do all day long. That's a snooze fest for me. He says as he dies, I'm not respecting them is the problem. I need to respect them. Not respecting them is what got me into this horrible situation to begin with. Let me smash. You want this sauce, you get this sauce. Come on. Why did it not do it? Why did it not press the button? Excuse me? Fuck off with your rolling attack BS, dude. It ain't gonna go down like that. Come on. Stop. Relax. Sit down. Everybody just give themselves a minute to breathe. Okay? We're so focused on constant violence that we don't think about whether we should. Oh my god. If I have to blow all of my load, that's fine. That didn't visceral? Piss off. Woo! Woo! These people are mean. They're dicks. I don't even know what I did to them. I'm trying to improve their quality of life by killing all the freaking varmints around them. And they're just being angry. For no reason. Creature, you're good with words and stuff. Talk some sense into them. Enough. Enough. Your constant little swipes and your jabs and stuff like that. It's not cute. It sucks. Okay, Pound Town. Population 1. Never mind. I know what you're gonna do. No, do not get reckless. Relax. I'm not respecting them, and I'm taking hits for that. Can I just be a... You know what I could do? I could if I was smart. I could if I was smart. Iframes, baby. Woo! If I was smart... Oh my god, what am I doing? Wow, the tuber, dude. Enjoy hell, Dick. What's it like not having stamina? That must really be nice.
Whoa. Bingo. For the future.
I'm
a little lad who loves berries and cream.
I think about it all my
I want to watch Bloodborne.
Okay. One Helldivers stream swizzle. I thought about doing it afterward. I honestly didn't know what today's stream was gonna be like, so I didn't promise anything. I alluded that we were gonna play Helldivers, but I didn't want to promise anything because I didn't know if it was gonna be a normal size stream or like an itty bitty titty committee stream or whatever. So, you know, should upvote his YouTube live stream? That would be nice. I'd appreciate that. Is that what you were trying to post before, Raknai? VIP Raknai Killer. There you go. Now you can post all the ASCII dick pics that you want. There you are. There he is. That was so long ago. It's only like I was doing 3v1. And trying to run like a fucking production on screen. I can't just... I did think to myself that I could use... I ain't deal with all that, whatever that was. It's almost... Let me try one of these sentences and mostly succeed. It did occur to me that I could, at some point in the future, have some sort of tablet and underneath my main monitor. My main monitor is a stand that is lifted up, you know, like a stand does. That's gross looking. Got a foot for a butt, man. Should get that looked at. Just like it, I don't know why I'm trying to make it complicated. Just a stand with a tablet under it. Nothing complicated. Man, stuff be gross down here, huh? Ew. And then I could read chat because all I have to do is glance down instead of glancing to the right, where my secondary monitor is. It's hard to read. It's hard to read chat when you're trying not to die on like a second by second basis. You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I'm saying. You'll pick up what I'm putting down if you were to play Bloodborne or really any Dark Souls yourself. Elden Ring at least lets you breathe between encounters. Bloodborne, it's like a life or death. That and Sekiro. Sekiro and Bloodborne are tied for being real bullshit artists and making you have to do a whole Circus Soleil of micro actions just to not eat shit any second. Fuck off with that. Really? You can go upstairs? There's some... I would like to not die here after everything I've gone through. I know I'm literally using everything that I have, all parts of the buffalo, in order to make this happen. Do I need to fight this thing? Probably not. But I can pretty reliably stun lock it. I do wish I had the functional equivalent to the whatever crestfallen shield or whatever it is that gives you energy, stamina regen, something like that. Some combination of words that lead to you knowing what I'm talking about. Ooh. I don't think I want to fully go this way. Whatever it was I experienced before, this is where the Dark Beast is. Right? Yeah, the Dark Beast is still there. I don't want to drop down. Not yet. I need to explore all the hell that is outside. All the grossness that's out there. That I'm very vaguely remembering on 0 blood vials, mind you. Compliment your wife. I mean, how do you compliment perfection? Is the thing. That's the real... It truly staggers me. Like I'm getting staggered. I'm getting sunlocked by how many points you have to spend casually the moment that you had something that you won. I did not realize that you had literal stocks of that you've invested in all these Stoa coin futures here. It's hard to compliment perfection. She is, as I say, the Chloranthy ring. That's one. There's also a shield that gives you stamina regen. I might be thinking of Dark Souls 2. I'm probably thinking of Dark Souls 2. Everything out here is gross and bad. I think also the giant blood skeleton pile is out here. I'm getting fed some information, some latent information from my brain that's the case here. Where's the psycho grandma that comes flying out? Is she here? She's not here? Is she okay? Abomination is a fun boss? Okay, I remember that. That is what that is. Did I just do one big loop? I mean, that is basically what Bloodborne is, just one big loop. I did do one big loop. Okay. I go outside then. My wife is the sun, the moon, the stars, the ocean, the rolling plains. Her eyes are the infinite sea. And I should count myself only so lucky that I get to touch her face and then get slapped. What is this? Does this thing explode? I'm not allowed to touch that. That's the no-no square. No-no circle. Blood Vial Chan, so good to see you. Boy, I'm a pro lurker. You don't realize how much I'm in Ham Club streams. Do it to Boa. I love how infectiously pleasant Boa is. She's always raising my spirits. She's always gelling with chat. She is, as they say, the frog witch mom, Taylor Swift, of...
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Bunny Cross. She's just so awesome and like so cool, and everything about her is like cool and awesome and sweet, and you owe little compliments. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I'm hearing goop. I'm always harping on about how great Lil is. Felicity is kind of like you, Lissa, and how wonderful that she is. I needed to leave there. I needed to not be here. This is the terrible goob zone, that's right. Sorry, not interested. What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Oh no. Oh no, I left too early. Oh no, I didn't. No, I did. No, I didn't. I don't know where I am. Stop gooping for like 2 seconds. It's weird. I think the lowest I have for any Ham Club member is Velia, Nova, and Manda. I have about 5k per because they're all newer. Have you considered playing Liza P? Unfortunately, I did play, well, okay, it gives the wrong impression when I start off with unfortunately. I loved Liza P, okay? I loved it. I think I streamed it exactly once, maybe twice. I don't think I beat it on stream. Or did I beat it on stream? When did I beat it on stream? I mean, I beat it on stream all the time. But I'm not sure exactly when I beat that on stream. This is just a normal area. Why am I hearing so much goop? Those things are horrible. But I did play Liza P. I liked it tons. I still think about it occasionally. No, we didn't beat it. We didn't beat it. We didn't beat it. We didn't beat it on stream. I got halfway through it and I just watched I just watched a walkthrough of the rest of it, I think. I did get to the lightning bolt lady. Fight the goop. Oh, I'm gonna goop. I'm close. I'm gooping. I'm goop. Oh no, my mods refund. This is it. This is what I wanted right here. Okay. Why am I up here? Who's to say? I think it's because there's a possible bell lady up here. It did it on purpose. Where is he? Let me look. Let me look for a second. Made me buffer. Made me buffer. How many times have you beaten it in a single day? At least 50. It took a lot out of me. I ain't gonna pretend it didn't. You can only put so much sauce on something. So a big compliment that I can give NoFlow is on his extreme commitment. For better or worse, as far as his psyche goes, he has been with me, like I said, from the beginning. Oh, he's been with me since the beginning. Oh, and it's actually been very rare where I haven't seen him pop in at least once and say something. So even when he doesn't say anything, I could still feel his presence. It truly is a testament to his insane resolve. How he's able to listen to this willingly. I don't know how to get back to where he was, and I hate that for me. They could just have to go this way. He's the OG. I think he's one of the first people, if not the first person, to sub to me in general. You can tell by the fucking sweet ass, whole ass founder's badge that he's wielding, that he's whipping around right now. How do I get to where he was? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe I just pick a direction and I just go. I don't need to explore every single avenue. I put myself in a corner. What a great decision this has been. Okay, he's down there. Get juked. Plot twist, I'm just stoic complimenting myself. That's true. I'm basically like his puppet. He's got his hand like way up my, and then you can fill it the rest in with your own imagination, I'm sure. Yeah, please. I burnt a solid 60 vials on those last few fights. So I think that we have about 40 to our names still. I should not use bolt paper on the fucking on the lightning bolt monster, so we're not gonna do that. I do want my Molotov cocktails though. Apparently I have 1 out of the 21 that I have. What a bounty this is. We're much stronger than we were before. That said, I'm pretty sure that this I'm pretty sure that this creature here is stronger than it was when I originally faced off with it. No flow, that would mean I have known you longer than I have Stoic in that case. I am also Stoic. I am also no flow. I am Spartacus. Spend points to make Stoic compliment himself. He already did that. We already did it. It's already been done. Can I do a charge to overhand? No. I can do this. What I know about this monster is that it's an asshole. I basically have to hit it in the middle, and I can only do that with overhands. But it is time. Ugh. Yes. Come on. Let me smash. He's not that bad. Okay, I say as I very nearly die. You just need to keep pulling him. Come on. Come on. Antal. Antal, keep bullying him, dude. There it is. The running R1 is what's going to do it for us. I need to get some of my regen back. Good, yes, bully him. I'm getting too greedy here. Wow, why was I afraid of this thing? This thing sucks. Or am I just the best? Ah! Woo, we did it. Wow, good game, easy.
Stoic is a Sigma. Stoic is an alpha cat. The most boxing streamer in all of no cap. And a true Rizzler.
Get hecked on, idiot. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. I think I deserve one. Okay, so no wait, if you're both Stoic and friendly, then I've known you, blah blah blah. I already read that. Have you complimented Raymond yet? The reason we're all here. I did it earlier. Let's do it again. Fuck it. Where is it? There it is. We come together today in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, the unanswered deep dwell of the Samuel space, lost saint of YouTube navigators, sacred host of the first question. First of the streamed, Raymond, Whisper in the Dark. Whisper in the Wind, Shadow in the Dark, Ray. Praise Raymond. Praise him, praise him. I will face my pogs. I will permit my pogs to pass into me and onto others by my emoji spam. When the pogs have gone, there will only be Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Praise Raymond. Praise. Praise him. And then I'm going to sacrifice No Flow. Time out. No flow for show. 69. And just as Raymond's voice was robbed for 50 minutes, symbolically, we're going to rob the voice of one of our regulars. I beseech thee, Raymond, if you are out there, which of course you are because you're inside all of us, but just for the sake of the bit, if you are out there and you can hear this, I am sorry. I am sorry for how I treated you, or did not treat you, rather. Let this sacrifice of forced silence appease you, if only for a moment. Praise him! Praise! Praise Raymond. On time. Out. No flow faux show. And mod. No flow faux show. I think you're a mod. If you're not, welcome to modhood. It's way overdue. I don't think I can go back up into the hole. I think the hole is forever closed to me. This is the back way into Yardom. What this also means is that I do not know how to get back to where I want to be. But we do need to check up on our blood vial count. Oh man, I do know I have to fight the giant blood goop skeleton amalgamation. That part I'm very familiar with. I'll just use some of these. 6,000. If we really need to farm, which I don't think that we necessarily need to, we will. 27? Ugh. I could just go for a few rounds and, you know, at the old lady village.
Welcome home,
because they're typically down for that. Just like little John was when he did the it's down for what thing, you know, the thing that he did. No, this isn't what I wanted. Oh my god. Is there another Ooh. Is there another gravestone? I feel like I need more options. I've lit 2 lanterns now that don't have any 1-to-1 ratio. Any 1-to-1 presence? That's right. I unlocked something. Let me see. Say nice stuff about Lissa. He said nice stuff about Lissa. I need to put a cap on that. I didn't think of This stream is too positive. It's too positive. I'm gonna burn it all to the ground. I definitely should have seen this coming. Lissa is such a pleasant person that I cannot help but want to be stuck in her presence the whole time. I don't know how Hero can possibly stand it, being unable to leave the house whenever Lissa is in it. I don't know how he can fathom a world in which he is existing outside or inside the house when Lissa's not there. It must be absolute abject torture not to be around her every moment of every day. I salute thee. What? I had a badge. Where's my shit? They just give me the bold paper? Is that what that is? No, this is all childless ritual stuff. I don't care about this. Raymond has blessed me with silence. I'll show you my back way. Still have 12k points. Make with the nicey nice. I severely underestimated how many points people have. I really did. Where are all the other options? I feel like I'm missing something. There has to be more options than this. I lit 2 lanterns, and I don't know how to get back to where they were. Am I crazy? No, it is the kids that are wrong. Ups visceral attack by 10%. That could be hot. More items from fallen enemies. I feel like I want that on forever. But the more... That doesn't really help me that much. Having more damage up is going to help me by killing the thing that's trying to push my shit in. So upping visceral attacks by 10% is an enormous amount of damage, assuming that I'm good. Love hero Nya. He is super sexy Nya and a good ghost hunter Nya. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? Closed. I'm not allowed to fight the final boss yet. Spoilers for a 9-year-old game. This has to be bait. It's not. It's none of these. Or is it this? Did it change? Has this changed? Function unavailable? Oh my god. Are you okay? No. No, I'm not. God, I feel like it's Freddie B when he was trying to figure out where to go next so the answers are right in front of him. Okay, this is... And I say that as a knock to myself. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna hope that I actually remember where this is, what this means. We're just gonna keep going. What I need to do, the secret sauce is actually not to die. Ain't going down like that, sir. I'm sorry. Are you really following me all this way? No. I'm here gooping to my left. But I don't want to goop like that. Not yet. I should also upgrade my large sword. Is this where the elevator is? It is. Okay, so I can get back to where I was. Very good. Let's try to get back to where we were in the conversation about 1,000 years ago, in the before times, in the long, long ago. My job is driving me fucking crazy, dude, and not because it's difficult, made more difficult in any way, even though that's arguable. Leadership is bored, and they don't know what to do with themselves when they're bored. The fact that everyone everywhere has been caught up on work is unnerving to them. So in true leadership fashion, they're constantly just like default setting, saying the quiet part out loud without even realizing it. And they're starting to do things like, hey, we want to be more personable, so make sure that you call people the first time, every time, even if they do not need to be called for the purposes with which you are calling, just call them. Just call them, and thereby give them an excuse to waste your time by going on about anything that remotely parses, anything that has a randomly or inadvertently triggering neuron in their brain. Just give them that opportunity. You call them and then be like, hey, there's a form that you need to sign. Oh, well, I had like 50,000 questions that are related to the form. Okay, I can answer them. Happy to answer them. Where is this dog coming from? Why is this game like this? Is it because it respawned? Is that why? Good. Okay. Give them an excuse, and then you say to them, hey, I'm gonna send you a form. And then they're like, okay, that's weird. I put an email on the form. Did you not pay attention to it? And I can't exactly say to them, oh, hey, you're right, but I'm being forced to call you because that's what the expectation is. And then they're like, oh, well, now that I have you, I have like 8,000 questions about my form. Oh, well, I could just send all that to you in detail, or you can read your plan documentation. Well, if I could just read my plan documentation, And if you're gonna send me an email with the answers anyway, why are you calling me? Exactly, bro. Exactly, 100%. Yes. Why am I on this? Where is this taking me? I don't even remember. They're not content to have all work completed or caught up on. What the fuck is this? Just random arms and limbs stuck out of places. God, I wish that were me. Sorry. It ain't gonna go down like that. Ain't gonna be me. And that wasn't even the truly gross part. The truly gross part we've talked about on this channel before, which was when my supervisor unironically said to me that my team in particular is doing so well that it's creating an absence of work, to the point that they're considering or even having conversations about the possibility of letting people go. It is such an unbelievably fucked up thing to hear or tell someone, that they've done too good of a job that's going to lead to job losses. And I took off. I took off 4 days of work because I was so unbelievably disgusted with the idea of continuing to support a company that is actually thinking along those terms. Thinking that I would be able to use that time in order to apply the virtue philosophy that I've been practicing steadily for over a decade to coming to terms with my job, quote, being like this, unquote. It helped me further come to terms with it. It did not, but I kept coming around to the same conclusion that it's not okay. It's awful. That's an awful thing. Because it predisposes me to forever act in a weird way. Chiefly, I can no longer naturally motivate or do things that naturally occur to me to try to motivate my team out of fear that they're going to become so motivated that they risk their own jobs. That might not be literally what's being said to me, but functionally, mechanically, on paper, in real time, that's what's going down. I just do a big loop. I mean, all loops. This is Bloodborne. I'm gonna go back upstairs. It's been a while. He's telling my grandfather you'll call them now. Don't put me on hold. I've been on hold for 3 hours. Put me through to Michelle. Hello, it's the Marsh. How was your stream? Rubber Creed, you can name and shame. It's okay. I already went up here, right? And I explored that other way. The other way is nothing. So I guess we just leave. We just go into this horrible zone that's down there. That's I'm so looking forward to this. We didn't explore everything that we could explore. Did something just shoot blood at me? Or am I going crazy? Come on. I don't think these things are beasts. Oh, you have hyper armor? Good. I'm so happy for you that you have that kind of hyper armor. So the 4 days really reinforced what I was already feeling after thinking about it. Both in terms of what people accept as like the conventional reality of the day-to-day late-stage capitalism. And in terms of the ancient philosophy that influences and guides pretty much every single thing that I do. Sometimes even breathing and dreaming. I can feel the influence that I've kind of like locked in place. Which makes sense because the Stoics talked about that. The Stoics talked about putting yourself in a position psychologically where you are so generally disciplined and holding yourself to principles on like a moment by moment basis that you are guided along by it. You are pushed along by it. You are supported by it. Even when you're sleeping and dreaming, which is true. It sounds, oh, this is that part. This is gonna, oh, this is that part. Oh, this is that part. There's too much to explore. Or when you are feeling extremely sad, which I might not seem it, but I am. I'm sad that I've been put in this position to have to think like this, to feel like this over and over and over again with each one of my jobs. And it has prompted me to have to. No. Are you not entertained? There we go. It's prompted me to have to actively combat when I've started reapplying to jobs, thinking that this new job that I'm gonna get is probably gonna end up like this, because that is an insanely toxic and unhelpful thought process to be put into. It is difficult to you know, have experienced pretty much every job become like this for me, but that's also accounted for in Stoic philosophy. Sometimes it is just like that. Which is based off of the cause and effect conditions that are happening all around us, even if we're not exactly aware of it. It also doesn't preclude me ever finding a job that I do not feel completely grossed out by at some point through no fault of my own and despite my best efforts. I could, for my very next job, find a job that's excellent. And I hate to say, I'm gonna be forever suspicious of it because I let my guard down for a little bit, even just shy of a moment for this current job that I'm experiencing right now. And they still chose to be like this. Damn bitch, of all the flavors you could have chosen, you chose salty. Can I not visceral attack these? Okay, you can just ignore me then. Understood. Ignore this. Okay. Never mind, you can't ignore it. Don't one-hit KO me. I've been through enough, I think. There we go. I hate these things quite a bit. You guys are doing so good that you have more time on your hands. Let me take one or two of you away so you don't get lazy. I could feel it coming too, Manda. Is one of the fucked up aspects in this cornucopia of fucked up ingredients. I could feel it coming. I knew that was going to be the end result. So let's go back in time. Let's go back in time a minute. When there was a time in band camp where, piss off, where my current workplace did not have what they're referring to as KPIs, key performance indicators. because of the disorganization of our general team at the time, and the supervisor that was leading like what was essentially 40 people at the same time, things were not good. Things were not good. We were constantly behind on work. There was like 200, 300 pending items all at the same time, all that we were allegedly supposed to take care of within 1 to 2 business days. And the supervisor was not good with people. Not that she was mean, she just did not know how to encourage people or teach them or prepare for their success in any meaningful way. So we were chronically behind. Leadership, panicking, realized that this was not good and probably was not going to get any better. And the supervisor was replaced. We got broken up into like mini teams that were responsible for handling different aspects of our job, of like the general department's situation. I resent what just happened. And in addition to this, they're like, we're gonna pay you a conditional bonus if we can get down the general workload within reasonable levels within this time frame. They said out loud accidentally during 1 or 2 meetings that they did not expect people to actually hit that bonus metric. They expected they didn't expect people would basically destroy themselves for the chance of having like a little bit of like breathing room financially. Boy howdy were they wrong. People, you know, surprise Pikachu face, they did destroy themselves in order to get that bonus. And what that did was it doubled up the surprise Pikachu-ness of the situation, prompting, did I come over here for no reason? Prompting leadership to be like, oh, so you guys can work at this destroy yourself pace all the time. You just don't want to. I made the mistake of believing that this bonus program that they put into place was going to be there all the time. But it was like an emergency release valve for them. They did it once, and then they're like, oh, you're gonna do the same amount of work, but not get compensated anymore or any higher for that. And I didn't believe it at first. I was like, I have to be misunderstanding. I have to be misunderstanding that they're just gonna take away the bonus part, but still keep people to these like minimum expectations. I'll read chat in a second. I'm sorry. I'm like blacking out talking about this stuff. You work in tech, right? I want to avoid potentially like identifying myself too much. I work with forms. I basically, there's money that you may or may not have, that you absolutely do not have if you're, you know, like Gen Alpha or Gen Z. Sorry about it. Including myself in that. I'm a millennial, but I ain't got all that. You know, climate change gonna climate and all that. You guys are doing so good. You work in tech. They don't think it'd be like it is, but do. Hi, Gerchie. Includes paid promotion. I, for one, am a big fan of sponsor name. That's Factor for you. Get yourself a whole bunch of Factor if you live in the US, if you create a new account, if you order within a week of creating the account. Then get 6 meals for about $40 or $6.66 per. Right to your house, and enjoy restaurant quality adjacent food right to your mouth. Or anywhere else. I don't know. You know, if butt chugging is a thing, maybe you can do it with food. What the fuck did I just say to you? I only have hard skills. You say that you say that as a joke, but for me it's true. I am not good with the general public. I only have hard skills. Wait, so you met the goals, so not only will they not get the bonus, but now they'll get fired? No, we're not at that part yet. We're still talking about the beginning. So work was out of control. Leadership was panicking because people were actually stopping like using our company, right? And they were like, what do we do? I don't know. Offer them money if they destroy themselves in order to get the number down. Not their words, but mine. But that's essentially what they were asking. And then they're like, okay, well, now work is under control. So we're not going to do the bonus anymore, but we're going to keep the key performance indicators, the workload expectations the same. You're just not going to get compensated extra for it. Also, your general team is, your team size is going to stay the same. Sorry about it. I've had one new person added to my team. I've had 2 people on my team go from part-time to full-time, which is a huge benefit, but is also something that I was cautious of because of the understanding that it was going to thereby cause them to be like, okay, well, now there's less work, so that means that we have an excuse to let people go. They're just flailing. They're just flailing. They see number go up, and then they're like, okay, well, this other number is going down, so we need to over adjust for the numbers that we already have in place, because we can't have this number go up too much, even though it's going to help us better accommodate the other numbers that we're going to try to get up anyway. So it's just doing this bouncy thing. That's what they're doing, is that they're just bouncing the line up and down. Except this time, they're telling me that instead of trying to see if there's a way that we can leverage the people and the experience and the talent and the aspects unique to them for the benefit of the collective, let's just talk about firing them, because they're right at this given moment there's no work for them, because again, I've made them too motivated. I've actually had to tell my team to fucking like give themselves like micro breaks. I said that the nastiest word in the corporate language. I said micro break. I said give yourself like an extra 15-30 minutes to go do something that isn't work related. And then they're like, but there's like stuff to do. And I'm like, I get it, but like, you don't have, just because the work is there does not mean that you have to do literally all the work. When you introduce KPIs or scores or anything like that, minimum work expectations, into the mix, and you don't take into context, I'm covered in strawberry jam, man. Anybody got some bread? Jesus. And you don't do any kind of like contextual analysis of like you don't take into context the reason for why that is, or looking at things in the long term. You just see people as statistics, and you don't do any kind of like humane adjustment at all. You create a situation where it goes very quickly from a, hey, it's okay if we breathe every once in a while, to I can never give you the impression that I can breathe. It locks you off forever. And by you, I mean me, I mean my team, I mean my supervisor, I mean middle management, all the way up to the top, except for probably the very top, who just, you know, are free and content to order 66 the whole time. I have 2 blood vials. I should be able to beat this on 2 blood vials, right? Ain't no way I ain't gonna complete it on 2 blood vials. I don't even have the blood of Ariana Grande. This could be bad for me. What if I'm just like really good? What if I'm just like really good at the video game? Maybe I could get away with it. I literally have no means at my disposal. The bolt paper, it's not gonna be weak to poison. I don't live in the US, but glad you got sponsored. Thank you, Gertrude. I appreciate that. Hello, Mint. If you live in the US, well, that doesn't include me. Yeah, that's they don't recognize your they'll take your money. Don't misunderstand. They will gladly take your money if you use my link. They just say that it does not count towards me because fuck that guy. I don't think they use those words exactly, but functionally. Old defector Antol back at it again. I'm gonna ship so many meals to Marsh. Good. That was my experience answering the phone for Apple. If he turns out meals, I will accept them, enjoy the fuck out of them. I wish I could have afforded to keep Factor. In all honesty, they're healthy meals, and I was losing weight on them because I ate less garbage. If you don't like the sight of blood, turn away from your screen for like the next hour. I've requested counseling resources from my place of work because the US, despite its absolute chronic infrastructural foundational failures in trying to create any kind of social, physiological, mental, psychological, nutritional infrastructure or well-being for its citizens, it does typically force companies to allow 2 to 3 like free counseling sessions. I've taken advantage of counseling twice in my life, and for those for which it is effective, absolutely continue to do so. It is entirely possible, plausible, rational that the counselors that I got, I just happened to flip a coin and not lose, but not strictly benefit from. From what I remember in this situation, I need to go upstairs, but why? Do I remember why I need to do that? Can I even do that? They're upstairs. Rest in peace, Antal. How do I get upstairs? Antal, you're doing great, sweetie. There were stairs, weren't they? Antal, you're doing great. You're doing great, bud. You're really smoking them. Where are the stairs? There's no invisible walls in Bloodborne, I don't think. Am I stupid? Oh, they're over here. That's right. That's right. Wow, Antal is still alive. That's pretty cool. Antal, you're doing great, buddy. Really, honestly, you're doing good. I thought that you'd be dead by now. I'll be real with you. I did not expect your survival rate to be so high for so long. I thought that you were gonna eat shit immediately. We'll just dispense with the niceties and cut them down immediately. Wow, he's still alive. No, come on. Oh my god. Antal, I appreciate you. He's soloing the boss basically by himself. I love that for him. What a bad boy. He is almost dead though. Ah! Ah! Okay, whoops. What was that? Why are you gooping? I smack your butt. I smack it. I smack your tokus. Okay, you're just gooping. Is that like your thing? It is just your thing. I can avoid that. It's not too bad. Okay, I just might. It's time for me to die. Okay. I mean, we got pretty far considering. I mean, it was mostly Antal, let's be real. We got pretty far. I wish I had that luxury. I'm stuck in a hellscape. The Stoic is about to fight me. Oh, ew, do it. I recommend at least trying it. My work goes up to 6 sessions per issue per year for free. If y'all have a similar thing, though, try it. Is this the new Let Me Solo Her? I kind of wish. I mean, of course it is. It is really gross to me that I have to run all the way back, and I'm not even fully sure which direction I should run. I'm guessing this way, but I'm only going this way because of, you know, expectation that I should. So let me continue the tangent. I've taken advantage of free counseling services on a few occasions. Once in college, once when I worked at Penske, doxing myself a little bit there, but that's okay. You know, I'm among friends, I'm sure. And this is the third time that I'm considering it. In the times that I've gone to the counselors, taken advantage of the services, I basically laid out for them what a stoic is, what I try to accomplish in myself and outside myself through my virtue life philosophy, the current issues that I'm having, my current attempts to solve my own issues, and various strategies that I try to that I'm gonna try to enact if it doesn't work out the way that I would hope. And each time that I've done this, the counselors have said to me that I basically have it on lock. I did not get my buddy. Can I go back out? Oh my god. I did get my buddy. I need to be carried. I guess this part isn't so hard. Just need to kill the lady. They're gonna ring their fucking bell and be stupid. Each time they told me that I basically have it, that they think that it is so cool that I'm practicing this thing, that I taught them some things. These are all very pleasant things to hear, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to talk meaningfully about it with a mental health care professional, just so that I can be like, okay, well, modern day mental health practices think that what I'm doing is awesome and makes sense to them. That's kind of neat. That's a cool thing. I ain't gonna turn that down. But it is not it is not helpful, unfortunately. I would like my echoes, please. Thank you. It's not helpful in the sense that because it leaves me with the very accurate feeling of thank you, but what should I do? And even though they use certainly more words than this, it more or less amounts to I don't know, Lamau, you seem like you've got it. Okay, so what? I just go for the limbs and the butt and everything. It's just instant transmission on the legs there. What is he saying to me? Okay, so I can't take some cheeky swipes. I'm sure that there's a way that I can charge blade him. It's scooping. Really? Okay. Understood. I need to find where my buddy is. Maybe I need to find my buddy and then I need to drag them over. I'm not sure. What I do know is that this cycle that I am currently experiencing cannot continue. I am employing at a rapid pace all the psychological measures and skill sets that I've trained through live combat experience over time, just to be okay with my day-to-day. Or day-to-day, rather. Maybe that was kind of like a Freudian slip. My wife is a beautiful individual and suggested to me that I consider taking the stream day off in order to just like chill out and do something. The issue is incumbent to just my general life at the moment. So I may buy myself a little bit of, I may be essentially trading extremely short-term dopamine, but never fully suppressing the awareness that I'm gonna have to work in an environment with people that I think are gross. That with a company that I no longer respect. With a company that I no longer respect. Really? Okay, robbed. I'm getting blood blasted. I'm getting blood bolted. Can I be shitty to you somehow? Is that an option available to me? Okay, so I can BS you a little bit. I can BS you a little bit. Okay, that's the secret sauce right there. I need to take care of this guy that's shooting me. My wife is extremely rationally saying to me that I should not stop working until I have a job lined up. And that makes such an unbelievable amount of sense to me. Just like on a purely macroeconomic level, for sure. If I were to do so, I would be financially okay. I count myself lucky that I don't really need anything or want anything that often. Like the most expensive thing that I regularly, well, not even regularly. It's actually like I've upgraded my computer maybe once every couple to a few years. Like the most recent expensive investment was like a moderately high-end graphics card to prep for streaming. And that was pretty much it. So like I've been inadvertently saving. Again, it all goes back to the life philosophy. Because I'm okay with having less. So therefore I save more. So if I were to leave the toxic environment without strictly having something lined up, I would be fine. But I understand that it is massively preferable to not put myself in that position, if only because, you know, money do go burr and all that. I think I started talking about streaming and like why I kept doing it. So I told my wife that the reason why I'm going to stream anyway is because this is good for me. I want to stream. I feel passionate about streaming. I feel passionate about talking to you guys. I feel passionate about improving my streaming. I feel passionate about doing things related to streaming or possibly supporting streaming in future. I'm not under any illusion that I can just drop what I'm doing and go full time. I ain't talking about that. But that this is my pressure release valve. Because if by me going through these repeat fucked up workplace situations, I inadvertently help somebody that is also going through their own workplace fucked up situations, then at least there's been good that's come out of it. That's what keeps me going. And I can't exactly do that if I don't press the, you know, I'm live button. Okay, I blacked out again for a second. Stalker's about to fight me. I wish I had that luxury. I'm stuck in this hellscape. Do it. I recommend at least trying it. My work does up 6 sessions per issue per year for me. If y'all have a similar thing though, try it. I will. I will say stoicism is essentially the path a lot of us want people to figure out and get to, but I would say a counselor could still provide alternate perspectives to your proposed solutions to help you think through it. Absolutely, 100%, +1, +1, as well as try to help you Make sure to understand the root of the problem. 15 minutes can save you. Hello again, Mint. Are you enjoying a taco? Is that your... Oh, popcorn. Okay. You don't need anything until somehow you need something, like a car breaks down or something goes wrong with the house. I would also use this time while figuring things out to ask the question, what is worth suffering for? So if you look for a new job, what are you willing to put up with? And that's where I end my counseling today. It has been the case that in the last 3 jobs that I've had to essentially sacrifice myself for the greater good. When I worked at GameStop, there is a series of fucked up situations that happen all the way up to the end, and I basically said, if these things do not get fixed, I am gone. And I used the leverage of the fact that I had very good sales numbers, that I was on top of the tasks, that I was able to motivate my people because I was a supervisor, that I knew that I had leverage. And so I wanted to use that leverage to make things less fucked up. Middle management failed. I left. The store that I was associated with, the store that I was associated with fell under. So there was that. Next place was at the height of COVID-19, when nothing was known about it, like truly nothing. Was it airborne? You know, how many chronic illnesses could it cause? That sort of thing. Like, what is it capable of? It seems like if you're just anywhere near, remotely near the same room, then, you know, congratulations, you have it. And my workplace wanted me and everyone else to go from remote work to working, maybe not full-time, but hybrid, you know, when it was still at the height of us not knowing anything about it. Which is kind of problematic because because, you know, you're just gonna be thinking to yourself, am I literally gonna die? Because middle management feels like they don't have a purpose unless they're able to actively watch me every second. That doesn't seem right to me. So and this was in addition. Stop. This was in addition. I can't believe Antal is still good. He's such a boss. And this was like, this call for people coming back is like, well, you guys are doing such an amazing job. We've had record profits despite being at the height of COVID-19, and then they're like, oh, by the way, everybody needs to come back. I spoke to my boss's boss's boss, and I said to them, I basically like laid down the law, and I was like, let the people that are comfortable staying stay. Let the people that aren't comfortable staying go. Like, continue working as long as they've proven themselves, and you know, sacrifice the appropriate amount of their soul for KPIs. I think I'm supposed to like visceral here. Okay, let's not get too greedy. We need to get our stamina back. What if I just stay to his side? Like, he's not really doing that much damage to me. So I ended up leaving, and then after I left, it started essentially like this mini rebellion in the office where people started hemorrhaging staff after I left. I'm not saying that I'm the principal reason, but that it was basically like the wake-up call. I was like, I'm not comfortable with this. Oh my god. Okay, we just need to play it exactly the way that we did with Rom. We just need to keep running away when he's doing like the big old bursty thing. When he's trying to be cute. We run in. Wait for him to goop. Get our stamina back in between. I don't know what that is. Oh, just the general AoE. Sounds good. And then he's gonna throw an orb at me, is that right? What is this? What are you doing? Oh, you're gooping behind me. Okay, I get it. That was a mistake. I didn't respect him for a second, and I paid for it. I should honestly use the sprayer or something for this kind of situation. I have 3 blood vials left. I should be able to make it on this. Just keep hitting them, keep making them turn. Keep dodging strategically like a boss. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He's just a big baby. Come on. Oh, he's doing the goop thing, the falling goop thing. So my game plan is to continue looking for jobs. It's for sure gonna be very difficult for me to not essentially just apply for literally whatever to get me out of this situation, because that's what my instincts are prompting me to do. That's not what I should do, but that's what my instincts are telling me to do. It's honestly like I'm fighting in Bloodborne or Helldivers 2, and it's like the last, you know, the shuttle's been called in. The shuttle's been called in, and it's like nonstop fucking bugs the entire time. And I'm like, I'm just, no, did you goop? Okay, you are gooping. I'm safe up here. Glad I didn't run into that, because that could have been really bad. Let's keep running. We have 1 more blood vial, which we should be able to make this. Just keep running. Don't panic. Just don't panic. It's not worth it. We'll get some cheeky hits in, even though it's not like the best idea in the world. We have to put ourselves at like his asshole, essentially. That was lucky. I should have been punished. We need to get near his asshole. That was a mistake. 1 more blood. 1 more blood thing left. Blood vial. That's a good punish. That's a good punish from him. I don't blame him at all for that. If I die here, it's gonna be really spicy. I'll be able to be okay with that. I'll be able to live with myself for sure. But I'm not going to be pleased. My forefinger is dying. Punished. Ooh, there it is, dude. Nope. Ooh, punished. Ooh, punished, dude. Punished. Oh, yeah. So my instinct, the salt is real. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for me. We still got a little bit of time. I thought it was going to be a shorter stream. Also, welcome in. Nespa, did you shout out Nespa, one of the most wonderful individuals known to man? I'll give you that compliment sandwich for free. Welcome in. Oh yeah, we got told to come as the officer. We're all fired. And when COVID first rolled out, my workplace was like, oh, but it's put 6 feet away from each other. What, like my boss's boss told me, he's like, well, we're wiping things down. Like, motherfucker, are you not, like, I know that the CDC didn't exactly like grab both sides of your face and scream into it that it's airborne. But, like, they shouldn't have to. I know that feeling working in education and then being called lazy because we just want the vaccine while being forcibly exposed to people's babysitters. News easily, thanks. It was a lovely sunny day, so feeling pretty good. The sun's always out when you're around. God, I'm so fucking smooth, dude. Do you hear this shit? Christ. I've applied to 600 jobs now. I've gotten nothing. It's hard out there, man. People are like, it also doesn't help that what is the definition of a full-time job, or sorry, an entry-level job seems to vary tremendously on a moment-by-moment basis. Are you hurt in a special way or something? That's weird. I'll take it. It's just weird. What's that? Behold a pale blood sky. An entry level for some people. I saw on Indeed that an entry level offer or job application for an F-18 pilot. The fuck? Who is out here thinking F-18 pilot is an entry level position? Excuse me? Do I want to deal with that? I should deal with that. Good. Good. That was solid. I don't want to kill that guy. I don't want to go. I don't want to risk any damage. That's unnecessary. It's already bad enough to have to fight through 4 of these things. Fucking bullet sniper rifle. Pieces of shit. Oh my god. That was a whole lot of unnecessary damage I took just then. Really? Really? Can we talk about that? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. That was lucky. I deserve to get hit there, by the way. Oh, ain't no way. Okay. It's fine. Plap, plap, plap. Get huntered. Get huntered. At least these things are easy to me now. I remember when these things used to be oppressive. It used to be a bad time. I'll kill the guy upstairs. He might... Well, he's not going to have anything. He's just going to have quicksilver bullets. It's all these guys give you, really. I believe that push comes to shove, I would probably be able to get a new job within a reasonable amount of time. Because if there's one disadvantage that stoicism has, is that it allows me a basically limitless reserve of patience for bullshit if I feel like it's reasonable to have to go through that. If I feel like I have to experience a torrential downpour of bad decisions from people around me for the greater good or some other purpose, then my tolerance level goes insanely highly up. So hitting that threshold for what am I willing to tolerate before it proves to be too much is like a mix of am I doing a service elsewhere and not just to myself by calling it? If yes, then I do the thing regardless of what people around me may think of me. If it's the correct thing to do, then you just do it. Forehead. But I do be married and all that, which means necessarily that whatever action that I take or do not take is going to affect a whole ass other human being. Not just a half-ass or even partial ass human being, a whole ass one. Oh, I thought it was a dude behind me, man. I mean, there is a guy. Listen, they start with the F18 and move up to F19, so true. I guess that's why they call it a tier level. I thought it only went up to F12. I'm still working on the E18 pilot license. Actually, on that front, Ness, it technically goes up to F24. I don't know if you knew this. Apparently, on some keyboards, it's not... On most keyboards, it's not represented visually. But on a number of keyboards, you can access hidden F keys. And I'm not doing a bit right now. I think if you hold function and you press one of the F through 12... It technically is like a whole other input. I don't think every keyboard does it, but some do. I'll pick up my blood echoes if we win. Yeah, it goes all the way up to F24. I have to remember, very important, to kill them off to the side like this so that they don't fall down. Because when they fall down, they live. Nobody likes that. There's also a phenomena that happens in you when you practice Stoicism long enough. That the Stoics themselves talked about it. Because you are so on top of your own mind and understanding why you think things the way that you do, to the degree that you do, on a moment-by-moment basis. And because you've turned your locus of value inside you, instead of placing what you value in outside things strictly, or almost fully, in situations where it becomes necessary for you to have, I'm gonna get punished. Is he gooping? I'm getting hurt by something. Why? In situations where it's necessary for you to experience something, like endure something for a long time. Why did that hit me? I thought I dodged. Evidently not. We do need to get away. We need to not be complacent because it's going to do that giant, painful AoE thing. And that would be really spicy for us. We don't like it. There it is. Surprisingly, that doesn't hurt Antal too much. So if I need to have some kind of incredibly uncomfortable conversation where I basically lay to bear the ways and means and types and flavors and textures of fucked up with how my workplace is behaving, and just systematically tear down the whole the whole idea of it at an atomic level, I will do that. I've done it before. I will fucking do it again. If you are disaffecting people that have come to depend on me, that are just trying to make it on a day-by-day basis, for the sake of profit margins, you done fucked up. Don't kill me here. Stop gooping. Stop gooping. Stop spitting. Stop squirting. Stop being gross. All right, sweetie. I love you. But at once I do that, there ain't no undoing that. So I have to really decide if it's the right time and place for it. And I'm basically deciding right then and there that I'm resigning if I pull that trigger. You just have to kill it when it's doing little steppies like this. When it only does the little side steppies, it doesn't do the full steppies. I'm putting myself in a very bad position right now. That was greed. I definitely deserve to get hit there. Stop being gross. Stop gooping. Like 2 seconds. I'll look at chat in a moment. That hits me through my dodge. And I hate that. The camera be going crazy right now. What are you doing? What is this? He's not normally doing that. Oh, he's gooping. That's what he's doing? That's fine. I'll be over here for a minute. I needed to breathe anyway. I might be able to get some free damage off of him if I do something. I have no fucking idea what I was gonna say. We have 4 vials. We should be able to get it done this time. I imagine that what you guys are saying in chat is probably consisting of, oh my god, Stoic, you're so cool and handsome and strong. Oh wow, I can only wish to be so deft at holding down the circle button and pressing R2 sometimes, dude. What a fucking dreamboat. Rizzle me timbers. You know, you guys normally say that a lot. Like, you actually say it too much. Like, you should, you know, like, I appreciate it, but God, get some new material, Lamel. Almost got it. One more cheeky hit, dude, should do it. Ooh. Bloodborne. Me.
Monster kill. We're going deep, and we're going hard.
Got some yellow backbone. Soak, don't be such a pansy, just kill the boss. You have such a way with words. Where are my blood goes? There they are. My stonks. Soak over here, swinging and missing. Only goes up to G6, and someday it'll fly like a G6, or is always selling your body, so true, but that's why I asked you, are you willing to suffer for it? It's good to know where your breakpoint is, too. I'm like 90% of the way there. I truly am 90% of the way there. Say something, Stoic. Let's see, just something random. It's not something that any particular Stoic philosopher said, but it is something that I've said to myself in situations like these before, and probably will in future. That it's not what's strictly happening to me in this given moment that matters. It's how I respond to it. The same situations that are happening to me in real time have been happening to people for thousands and tens of thousands of years. And because our physiology is unlikely to change in the coming tens of thousands of years, it's probably going to happen for tens of thousands of years too. The people that have undergone these situations and overcome them have done so. So that means that I, having the basic building blocks too, can also overcome them. If I do not let myself get overcome by these situations, that I try to take something constructive from them, what I can, even if it's a little bit, it's still a victory. And that sort of thing is nothing that any late stage capitalism can take away from me at any moment. If I can show even one person that it is possible to stand upright and keep yourself upright when the world seems to be doing everything in its power to disillusion you, that gives that person hope forever. You become an idea to them. Yes, you're still a person, but when you don't happen to be near that other person, that person is thinking of that time that you stood up for yourself, or that you've overcome this similar thing that could be happening to them. And that should give you strength. I mean, the whole reason that I am, quote, like this is because they were a bunch of dudes and dudettes way back when, hundreds to thousands of years ago, that were like, yeah, you can break my leg, you can't break my spirit. You can tell me that you're gonna cut off my head if I don't do exactly what you say when I'm in the Senate. But it's for you to decide if you, being in the position that you are, to cut my head off or not. It's for me to decide whether betraying myself is worth having my head cut off or not having it cut off. When you stop caring about what you do or how your work affects others, it's time to move on from your position. I'm hanging on by a thread as far as that goes. I am in a position after 4 days to reflect on it. 4 days that I've given myself through a combination of like PTO and sick time. That over those 4 days, I've reflected that if anything, the company that I'm in is going to get worse. They're gonna keep doubling down on KPIs. They're gonna keep trying to ride that line of profitability by cutting it where it's easiest, which is people. And although that my intentions were correct, getting my team to where they were, the only reason why I haven't cut the thread loose is because I don't currently have another prospect lined up, which is not fully, but sort of my wife's line in the sand. Is that she has been raised, as many have, with the idea that you never leave the current job that you're in, despite your savings, evidently, regardless of how you feel, unless another job is lined up. And I just don't agree with that. I understand it, I respect it, I hear it. In some aspects, I believe it. I concur with it. I can fuck with it, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular, in their urban colloquialisms. I can get it. But, you know, despite my best efforts, the situation is not going to fix itself. And I do think that I need to be willing to pull a ripcord if it continues down this path. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to do that. But if that's how it needs to go down, and that's how it needs to go down, I will be okay. We will be okay. If that happens, I'm not going to stop streaming. Essentially, what would happen is that I would treat looking for a job as my full-time job. I've done it once before. And then in between, I keep growing this thing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays. In that situation, I'm not going to let myself think about this too much, but in that situation, you know, we could spritz like a Tuesday or Thursday in there. Because this is my growth. Doing this is my growth. I once thought that I was going to be a writer, but my writing tendencies are very specific to helping myself overcome difficult situations. Like this. But I'm not a prolific writer. Somebody said it best, where I'm like somebody that I respect said that I'm like a reactionary writer, that I do it as a way, like as a response to something or in prep to something. So I don't write prolifically enough to start earning a living based off of that. And it all loops back around to money and how long it'll take before I get profitable, making sure that I work jobs in between and so on and so forth. So the line goes up, so the numbers go up. But this streaming has proven at least a little bit that there is monetary support, however small, in it. I mean, when I say small, I mean I'm not like a giga streamer, right? Ain't nobody coming in here and dropping 50 gift subs every stream. Not that happens every stream, but, you know, XQC is doing well, so it's got to be coming from somewhere. Taylor Swift has made a whole career on reactionary writing. I mean, reactionary writing could be done in a lot of ways, songs, poems, etc. It doesn't have to be a novel. That's true, but I also write I feel the compulsion to write almost exclusively on how to get yourself through difficult situations. So it's a tough one. The skill set that I have is unfortunately, as of this writing, as of the spoken word, hello YouTube person that's watching this, like a year from now, maybe even me, maybe it's me, surprise Pikachu face. The skills that I have are focused in two general areas. Higher education, specifically the residence life side of things. Many moons ago, I believed that I was going to become like a residence director, which is basically like a person that gets a not close to livable wage, but technically considered a livable wage, and what is essentially a on-campus apartment, and you're on a yearly contract basis, and you're like a 24/7 on-call person for emergencies and what have you. I trained myself to do that. I've now been so far away from higher education in general. And I'm just saying, I'm not being self-defeating. I'm not being defeatist. I'm just laying it out. I've been so far and often enough away from higher education that it is going to be that it's basically impenetrable to me now. And I recognize that as having been in those fields for like 4 years or something like that. I have a wife and I have a dog, and those two things are basically like the quiet part, just not likely to have you be considered if at all possible. Because like the wife is like a rogue element, and animals are animals. And the other one is special needs support. And special needs support, just like a whole bunch of other facets of America, is not ever anywhere near as well paying as it should be. The one thing that I'm good at, purely based off of my understanding of human psychology, is sales. And I fucking hate selling things unless I'm pretty confident on the product, unless I've participated in it myself, unless I believe in it. I don't like to sell it. I don't like to sell things in general. You need to make sure the sweet baby toes are consistently sun-kissed. Yeah, I think a number of you have become like aware that it's leading to this point, but I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me find somebody to raid you guys out to, if you don't mind. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you've enjoyed this a lot, consider subscribing if you have the means to do so. I am ultimately just glad that you're here. Every single penny goes back into making the streams bigger and better. Next stream is going to be Wednesday with more Bloodborne and progress. We sent you over to Vrelia most recently. Let's send you over to Spiny_Shell. Very nice person. Very cool. Very kawaii. Just trust me on that. I will see you guys Wednesday at 7. Thank you for listening to this whole thing that's been happening for like the last 1.5 hours. Read. Almost typed in Bailey Jameson. Bye, Amanda. Thank you for being here and listening to all this. Raid Spiny. I gotta be careful. She has 2 underscores in her name. All right, press the button. Goodbye. Bye, 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 Tomaine. Hi, Tomaine. Hi, Tomaine. Bye, Tomaine. Bye, bye, bye. Take care. Bye. Appreciate you. Bye.